So we're here at a pretty special place. This is the Aston Martin Racing Centre at the Nürburgring, no less. There's a track right across there. Well, part of it is 21 kilometres or so long. This is a pretty special place. This is where Aston Martin prep race cars, they prep their press fleet, and it's also been the sort of centre of operations for the launch of the car I'm in. This is the new Aston Martin Vantage V8, but it's the AMR edition, and it even gets more special because there's this thing here in the middle. You might be thinking, that's weird, I've seen one of those before, I can't remember what that is. It's a manual transmission, would you believe? Aston Martin must be one of the very few sports car manufacturers in the world making a car with a manual transmission, but they've got a big audience for the self-shifter. And even more interesting, this is actually a 7-speed gear shift, and they've arranged it so the dog leg is down. You can change from first and through the H pattern. So it takes a little bit of getting used to, but it's a unique box to have in a car. There's only 200 of these AMR editions available. You might be thinking, well, that's not much fun. I mean, they're probably already sold. They're not, but they will be soon. But Aston Martin will actually, eventually, they will add the manual transmission to the Vantage range. Up front, it's still your 4-litre twin-turbo V8, 375 kilowatts. In fact, everything else, apart from a bit of trim, and there's especially pretty special sort of trim detailing outside the car, but in here you still feel like you're in the Vantage. It's still an incredible place to be. It's an incredible car. It's just really quite cool to be in a modern sports car like this with a manual transmission. You just don't get that opportunity very often. So it's been a fantastic day. It's been an interesting day also because we haven't actually been on the track. I've got to be honest with you. We've been on the roads around the Nürburgring, around this sort of area into the Eiffel Mountains here in Germany. A mix of really smooth roads, a little bit of sort of serrated back road as well. But this thing is just crazy fast. As I say, it takes a bit of getting used to with the manual transmission, and of course being steering on the left-hand side, something I haven't done for a long time with both this sort of combination, but it's been a lot of fun.